Assalamu Alaikum and hello everyone. I am Urooj Fatima and I welcome you to another informative lecture on aquaculture and fishery science. So today we will dive deep into the world of marine water aquaculture, also known as mariculture, and we will also explore the major marine species cultured globally. So whether you are a student, a researcher, or just curious about seafood farming, this lecture will give you a science-backed overview of the marine aquaculture industry. So let's begin. Our first question is, what is marine water aquaculture? Marine aquaculture refers to the farming of aquatic organisms in saline environments such as oceans, coastal lagoons, or saltwater ponds. So this includes culture in the open sea, coastal pond farming, floating raft system, and shore-based saline tanks. So it's one of the fastest growing food sector globally, driven by the increasing global demand for seafood, the overfishing of wild marine species, high export value of found marine products, job creation in coastal communities. So with over 90 million tons of aquatic food now coming from aquaculture, so marine water systems are becoming vital for our planet's food future. Now let's explore the major marine finfish species that are widely cultured around the world. The first one is Atlantic salmon, Salmon salar, cultured in Norway, Chile, Canada, Scotland, and high market value and global export. So grown in large cold water sea cages, exported fresh, smoked, or filtered to international market. And the second one is European sea bass, common in Mediterranean countries, cultured in net pens and recirculating systems, and popular in European restaurants due to its mild flavor and firm meat. Then third is gilt-head sea bream, another Mediterranean favorite. So often farmed alongside sea bass, high demand in Europe and Gulf countries. Then third is cobia, a fast-growing tropical fish grown in open ocean cages, popular in Southeast Asia and the USA for its fillet quality and fast harvest cycle. Then groupers, highly valued in Asian seafood markets, cultured in sea cages and hatcheries in high demand for live seafood trade. And milkfish is cultured in Philippines, Indonesia, Taiwan, and very adaptable to brackish and marine waters, and staple fish in Southeast Asian cuisines. So now let's look at crustaceans and mollusks, another important group in marine aquaculture, mostly grown in India, Vietnam, Ecuador, China, and cultivated in intensive pond systems. So huge contributor to export revenue in Asia and Latin America. Then second is mud crab, high value species grown in mangroves areas, common in Bangladesh, Philippines, India, and popular in China, Singapore, and the Middle East. Oysters cultured for meat and pearls, and the methods that are used are rafts, long links, and beds, and the countries involved USA, Japan, Korea, and France. So students, let's highlight the countries leading the marine aquaculture revolution. The first one is China, seafood, shrimp and bivalves production. Then Norway, Atlantic salmon production leader. Then Vietnam and Thailand, shrimp and finfish production. India, marine shrimp and mariculture. Then Chile, massive salmon exporter. Despite its potential, marine aquaculture faces several key challenges. The first one is disease outbreaks, for example, white spot virus, and environmental issues like waste, antibiotics, limited ocean space, such as competition with tourism, shipping, and seed and breeding gaps, low hatchery performance, and climate change, the most important, such as ocean acidification, rising temperature. As I mentioned before, with over 90 million tons of aquatic food now coming from aquaculture, so marine water systems are becoming vital for our planet's food future. To overcome these hurdles, scientists and producers are adopting innovative and eco-friendly techniques such as recirculating aquaculture systems, offshore cage farming, integrated multi-tropic aquaculture and eco-certification, blockchain traceability, and selective breeding and probiotic feeding. So students, marine aquaculture holds the key to future food security, ocean conservation, and sustainable development. So with the right investment, policies, and technologies, this sector can provide healthy food, jobs, and environmental protection. From salmon in Norway to shrimp in Pakistan's coastal belts, the oceans are full of aquaculture opportunities. Let's use science and sustainability to harvest them wisely. So thank you so much for watching. I am Urooj Fatima and I hope this lecture gave you valuable insight into marine aquaculture. If you find it helpful, please like, subscribe and share with your friends, especially students of fisheries and marine science.